Hi, welcome to Dungeons and Coffee.
Dungeons and Coffee!
Yes, Dungeons and Coffee and Pea House Games. Welcome to the Outhouse. Today I'm going to be telling you about one of our new 5 booster decks. It is a little creepy, disturbing, out there, and mysterious. It is our Cults and Covens booster deck. Let's watch.
We're going to look at Cults and Covens now. This is kind of a darker Blair Witch kind of vibe to it. So you flip it over, it kind of explains how to use it with your core game deck. It tells you what kind of cards to include or are included. And of course, these numbers will likely increase over time. So we like to give our players lots of value, lots of options. So let's look at that. So again, this is the Cults and Covens deck, booster deck. So we're going to have some leads. We're going to have some encounters. And we're even going to have a couple game changer cards. So let's start. So here's what you get. Dark Dealings. This is a card that gives you some very dark and creepy options that you can do against your players if you want to. This used to be included in the West Virginia deck, but it seemed to fit this booster deck much better. So we replaced it in the West Virginia, and we now offer it with the Cults and Covens. It just seemed to fit better. We have the Hot Tip Gateway. Hot tips or leads that may, if you qualify for it, become evidence. And if they do, of course, you just flip them on over. Like that. There's an evidence card. Poor Ethics. Croatoan. The Shops. Alien Cult. Speaking of cult, we also have the Cultist. This is one of the 2 associate cards that come in the deck. Associate cards are kind of like Cryptid Hunters. They complement your Cryptid Hunter card, so they give you extra perks. So they're like a helper. They can also take a wound, so your Cryptid Hunter doesn't have to. Things like that. Next we have the Priest. Is it going to be a good priest? A bad priest? What kind of priest is this guy? And what sort of priest? That's really going to be up to you and how things go during your game. Well, you have to play and find out. Now we're going to look at the encounter cards. We have the Wick, a weird little Appalachian witch-like creature. Gross, smelly, and nasty business. Now we have the Sliss, a multi-headed little imp. Skinwalkers. I'm sure you guys have all heard about skinwalkers. Mainly with the Algonquin-speaking people, but not necessarily. We have the Banshee there. The Blue Mountain Banshee. We have the Ohio Deer Man. We also have the Dayhoot. Any hardcore Appalachian over the age of 60 is going to be able to tell you some interesting stories about the Dayhoot and what they know about the Dayhoot legend. And we have now the last 2, which is a couple of these game changer cards. This one is Hex Charm, so different things that could happen during your game. And we have an enhancement card for cryptids. This allows players to summon a cryptid from somewhere on the table that normally you would not get to do so. So that is it. That details our Cryptid Hunter booster deck, Cults and Covens.